But we're going to be calling these people. I'm going to call the White House, and they'll just brush it off. But not of all of you call and say, focus on the disaster. Focus on the wars. Focus on the dollar. Don't get up there to focus everybody else, what they're doing, on the stupid March Madness. It's idiocy. Elliot in California, you're on the air worldwide.
Yes, good morning. I had a little epiphany yesterday, a hiding in plain sight incident. After listening to your show, I went to a Whole Foods to buy some iodine and chlorophyll. In it, the salesperson I met there told me his best friend was a Marine stationed in Okinawa who was on a support ship next to the aircraft carrier flying off the coast. Now, the importance is when this happened. And what happened is they were going to send troops into Sendai to help with the recovery. But they didn't. The reason they didn't is because the radiation meters went off the charts. An aircraft carrier is a deep water vessel. It's way off the coast. So
no, it's 200 miles. They admit some ships were radiated, but they said low level.
Okay, that's not... I asked this guy twice about it, and I said, did he say this on the phone? He said, no, it was email. He said it went off the charts. That's a quote. So this is...
Well, you notice when the carrier ran, it didn't run when one blew up, because that was big but not that big on Saturday morning. It ran when Fukushima 3, the plutonium reactor, went into that black mushroom cloud. They raced out of there.
What I'm saying is it's hiding in plain sight. If our military won't go in there and help the civilians, and we get a report out on the ships out in the deep sea that the radiation meter went off the chart, that supports what happens, because when did this happen? We were going to send in troops days ago. So the military, they got submarines that can pop up and find out what the radiation is. They got airplanes flying over there. China and Korea and all the other governments are doing it too. Everybody knows what's going on. I think they don't want to admit that it's completely out of control. Just like overcooking in your oven. When you blow something up, I think that reactor is just wide open over there.
It's like when you burn a roast, you forget it's there, and you go to the store and you come back and it's on fire and the house is full of stinking smoke. But this isn't roast fire. This is uranium plutonium fire.
And they don't know what to do about it, and they're not going to tell because they don't want to get on TV and say we don't know what to do.
Well, Obama, the criminal in chief, is going to be held accountable that he's telling everybody, play basketball, suck your thumb. And you just said it, hidden in plain view. The carriers have raced away. They're not releasing radiation data. They're not releasing it from around Fukushima because it's bad, folks.
Thank you for listening to GC.
Well, folks, you heard it there. There's tons of lies, from the governments. They're not telling us what's happening. This Japanese nuclear crisis is a crisis. It's not just gonna release tons of radiation on the ground. There's gonna be airborne radiation. I don't know if anybody's been watching, but this AlexJonesInfowars.com, this is the front lines for the real news that the mainstream media is not telling you. There's so much that the mainstream media has to lose from telling the truth, because they are connected to, pretty much all of big business owns the big media, and big business is being affected most. And it's just pretty much, it's not a conspiracy theory, it's the truth. There is so much information that is not being distributed that the government always has, and they never tell the public until it's too late. There's potassium iodide that's supposedly that actually blocks your thyroid from ingesting iodide from radiation from the air. So those pills are selling out all over the U.S. and Canada. This is not just a joke. I mean, I hope people will take this seriously, and I know I don't reach a lot of people, and I'm just trying to spread the word because our governments lie. That's basically it. We all know, as if you're a subscriber to my channel, we all know that the government lies about the benefits of cannabis and marijuana, you know, and this is just a larger issue. The government is in fact lying at this present moment. There's the military, of course, is not going anywhere near Japan. So there is a definite plume of radiation going on. I hope everybody will take this threat seriously and subscribe to Alex Jones on YouTube and go to Infowars.com. Okay, thank you very much. This is Herb and Grower signing out.